trouble, you're gonna see that your words are dangerous, your talk is cheap. I'm standing here, still standing here. Don't question my heart, still standing here. Don't question the fire that burns inside.
Welcome everyone to ECW. Joey Styles and Taz at ringside. And tonight we are going to see former dance partners pitted against one another in a dance-off as Kelly once again comes face to face with Layla. But that's not all, because Chavo Guerrero gets a second chance to earn an ECW title opportunity. If Chavo wins tonight, he will receive an ECW championship match.
The following contest is a 15 minutes of fame match, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The first team to score the most pinfalls in the 15 minutes will be the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh, it's showtime, baby! WWE Tag Team titles are on the line.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, John Morrison.
Amazing entrance by Mr. Morrison. Star-like individual. He is a star.
As a matter of fact, WWE Magazine's Best of 2007 actually voted John Morrison as having the best entrance of the entire year of all of 2007.
Not for nothing. Come on now. That's a no-brainer right there. You gotta be kidding me. Of course. I mean, more than having just a great entrance, John Morrison is a champion. Joey, I'd love to see you in a coat like that. I mean, maybe it would look sharp. Maybe like in a pink one or a purple one. What do you think?
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Look at that man. Well, speaking of champions.
And his partner from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, The Miz.
You know, Taz, I'd like to point out that both The Miz and John Morrison look very confident, although some may argue that Jimmy Wang...
Why wouldn't Miz and Morrison be confident?
Well, some could argue that Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore have the number of the reigning WWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh yeah, no, I pointed that out myself last week out here. But at the present time, we are witnessing the WWE Tag Team Champions, bro. They look sharp as a tack.
And the challengers at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Shannon Moore and Jimmy Wang Yang.
See Jimmy Wang Yang doing that little two-step? I love a two-step.
Can you do a two-step?
No.
And what an eclectic tag team Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore make, but nonetheless, they are very effective. And it was 3 weeks ago, Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore taking on the WWE Tag Team Champions, John Morrison and The Miz. And look how lightning quick Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore were.
Yeah, Shannon Moore and Jimmy Wang Yang. Right there, a little backfire action. Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore shocking the world right here, baby. I'll tell you what, Wang Yang and Moore have a very unique offense. Very tough to prepare for individuals like Shannon Moore and Jimmy Wang Yang.
I'd like to point out that that was the first loss suffered by The Miz and John Morrison since they had captured the WWE Tag Team Championships over on SmackDown as a result of the ECW SmackDown Talent Exchange. Again, this is a 15 minutes of fame match, meaning the team to score the most decisions in 15 minutes will be WWE Tag Team Champions.
And that's not an easy, it's not an easy type of match to be in if you are the champions, because basically you're pressed here, in my opinion. If you're Miz and Morrison, you're pressed. It's supposed to be defending your titles more or less in a 15-minute matchup. against two men that defeated his race. Uh-oh.
Look at this, body scissors into a roll-up.
Well, smart. Shannon Moore quickly trying to...
Oh, backslide, here we go again. Missing shoulders down to it, no.
Tell you what, I'm digging the game plan by Shannon Moore, trying to catch a quick one to start racking up maybe a pinfall or two in the early goals of this match.
And Taz, is there a psychological advantage for the team that scores the first pinfall?
Well, I think so. It's kind of like in a football game. The team who scores first kind of gets the momentum going from Jump Street. So if you can score a pinfall quickly, if you're Miz and Morrison or Shannon Moore and Wang Yang, then I would assume you would have to have the advantage.
And as we've seen in the past, The Miz, and John Morrison isolating either Jimmy Wang Yang or in this case Shannon Moore, keeping their opponent in their corner. Here we go, neck breaker. Look at the leg. Barely at 2 counts as referee Mike Posey.
Oh! Well, I'll tell you what, there's not a better or worse way, I should say, to spend a night than one half of the tag team champions running his kneecap into your face. Not fun.
I might shake out those cobwebs, and John Morrison, hold on, that'll press again. How about that forearm right across the face of Shannon Moore?
Well, it's a deliberate pin. And now you see here, John Morrison, take a look here. So watch the impact. Oof. Major league knee straight into the face. That is, I'll tell you what, I'm surprised Shannon Moore's not knocked out here.
And if you're not unconscious, how long does it take to recover from a shot like that to the skull?
It depends. Sometimes 10 seconds, sometimes 10 minutes.
Oh, great presence of mind by Shannon Moore on a go-behind. WWE Tag Team Champions meet head-to-head.
Very smart by... Oh, wait a minute. Well, Shannon Moore was...
There we go, there's the tag.
Exactly.
In comes the fleet-footed Jimmy Wang Yang.
Yeah, you got to keep your eye on Wang Yang. Oh! How's he do that?
Leaping Enziguri, caught Morrison to the back of the head.
Whoa! Oh! Good God!
Morrison almost turned inside out. We can have new champions right now to it.
Wow!
Miz may have just saved the tag team championships for himself and John Morrison.
Well, what move? Tell you what, Jimmy, what is?
Shannon Moore out of nowhere from the top with the Rana takes over the Miz. And again, this is a 15 minutes of fame match, meaning the team that scores the most decisions in 15 minutes wins the tag team championship.
Yeah, look at, how do you explain that? Oh, God! That's talk right there, baby. Oh, yeah! Wow!
There's that moonsault press that Jimmy Wang Yang used to win last time.
Oh, nice stoppage right there by Morrison.
Nice counter to the victory
What
roll.
is? Oh,
Shannon Moore for the Morrison and the moves.
Yeah, John Morrison got his action everywhere.
Wang Yang. Leg Larry right to the face. This could be it. We can have our first fall.
Ref, turn around. Mike.
Referee Mike Posey's got to turn around.
But spot by Jimmy Wang Yang at the waist. Whoa,
Here we go. Schoolboy shoulders down.
Got him out.
The winners of the first fall, John Morrison and The Miz.
Well, champions, the advantage.
Well, right now the champions do have the advantage. Can Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore get themselves back into this matchup for the tag team championship? The Miz and John Morrison defending the WWE Tag Team Championships against Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore. This is a 15 minutes of fame matchup, meaning the team to score the most decisions in 15 minutes will be WWE Tag Team Champions.
The clock is just ticking away, Joe. I mean, it's just about 7 minutes and 27 seconds now. During the break, check out what happened here.
Quick tag into Jimmy Wang Yang. John Morrison set up. Take a look at this.
Boom!
On target was Jimmy Wang Yang, got a 2 count.
Wasn't enough, thought it was. Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore have been fighting more or less from underneath here. The tag team champions have been on point throughout the whole break.
Jimmy Wang Yang once again looking for that moonsault press and got caught. And right now, the reigning tag team champions are ahead, 1 fall to none, and 6 minutes and 50 seconds remain. The champions, Taz, are they feeling pretty confident right now?
Well, absolutely, I think so. Look at this. I mean, one half of the challenge is Jimmy Wang Yang in a horrendous position right now, obviously.
Almost defenseless, tied to the tree of woe and wide open. Oh! Blow by John Morrison right between the shoulder blades of Jimmy Wang Yang. This does not vote.
Oh!
Jimmy Wang Yang.
Oh, so quick with his feet, his hands, his elbows. Look at Wang Yang here. Oh.
This could be it. Jimmy Wang Yang on top. We're all even up.
Winners of the second fall, Shannon Moore and Jimmy Wang Yang.
Just a little more than 6 minutes remain in this matchup. We are all tied up at 1 apiece, champions and challengers. And right now, The Miz seems a little more aggressive than he did, Taz,
well,
do you think? When the champs were ahead 1-0.
Absolutely, it's desperation time for The Miz and John Morrison, the tag team champions.
Lateral press and a cover. Referee Mike Posey right there, shoulders down.
And you know, that's great strategy by The Miz. If you could chop down one of the limbs, one of the legs of Jimmy Wang Yang, I mean, that's what Jimmy Wang Yang is all about. High-risk maneuvers, great feet, great martial arts background. This single-leg Boston Crab is a great way to immobilize a man's knee and leg and put him out.
Maybe a great way to slow down the clock as well as seconds keep ticking away.
Well, we're in 5 minutes and 18 seconds here, and now
Morrison picks up where The Miz left off, going to work on the leg of Jimmy Wang Yang. And if that hamstring...
I'm going to tell you something, Joey. If I was the tag team champions right now, I think I'd be playing a little defense right now. But then again, they got to get aggressive to try and get another victory here, but you never know. With Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore, they're so unorthodox. They could come out of nowhere with something, seemingly out of nowhere.
Yeah, but right now, Morrison really, look at the torque, Taz.
Well, I think that is the game plan, to take out the leg, or the leg of Jimmy Wang Yang. And John Morrison knows what he's doing here. Beautiful way to put all the tension on the patella, the kneecap, all the tendons and ligaments in your knee. But look at that! Whoa!
Great corkscrew counter by Jimmy Wang Yang, who has got to make the tag into Shannon Moore.
Hey, this Miz, he has just upped his intensity. Like the man or not, he will bring his intensity. Look at this, 4 minutes, 15 seconds, Joe.
More than 2/3 of the time has elapsed in this matchup. And once again, the tag team champions are just zeroing in on the leg of Jimmy Wang Yang.
Well, obviously, that seems to be the game plan.
As you, wait a minute, cover, Miz on top, the leg is hooked. As you pointed out, Jimmy Wang Yang, 90% of his offense is flying and kicking. So right now...
Well, yeah, I mean, right now, Jimmy Wang Yang is grounded. Oh my God, whoa! Oh.
Jimmy Wang Yang wide open and paid the price.
Here we go, here we go!
Morrison on top, that's 2.
Well, just about 3 minutes and like 30 seconds here now, Joe.
Shoulders down there.
You can feel the desperation of the tag team champions here to keep the pressure on Jimmy Wang Yang.
Speaking of pressure, John Morrison right back to work on that knee.
Look at this, watch this. Impact, boom! And then a little bit more, look at this. Wow! Wow, tremendous athleticism.
And right now, what is Morrison doing to the leg of Jimmy Wang Yang now?
You know what, if you are Miz and Morrison, the tag team champions right now, baby, you just sit on things. You play defense, you stall a little bit, just kill some time.
Hope to grab a second fall and win, as we are now under 3 minutes remaining in this 15 minutes of fame matchup. Team to score the most decisions will be WWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh, look at this now, Jimmy Wang Yang.
Nice jawbreaker, creating some separation.
Whoa, he's close, Jimmy Wang Yang.
Jimmy Wang Yang with everything he's got.
Hold on,
shoulders down.
There's 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
There's the tag.
Shannon move!
Shannon Moore beats the Miz to the punch, literally.
Shannon can fly! Beautiful! Oh.
Momentum by Shannon Moore. Rolled over the Miz and whack Morrison.
Shannon Moore's cooking on all cylinders. Gotta get moving, Shannon.
Got both tag team champions on the outside. Keep your eye on Shannon Moore.
Here we go!
Shannon Moore launching himself like a projectile.
2 minutes now, 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes.
Less than 2 minutes remain. We are all tied up, champions and challengers, each with 1 fall apiece.
Get back, and you gotta get back in the ring. Gotta give him the ring, Shannon. Jimmy Wang Yang, get the champs back in the ring.
It's now or never for the challengers.
Throwing caution to the wind.
What hang time, or should I say yang time, by Jimmy Wang Yang.
And that clock is ticking away, Joe. We're on the cusp of 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Miz back in. Shannon Moore follows.
That's where you get your fall right there, Shannon.
Shannon Moore seems to be waiting, just stalking the Miz.
Both legal men are in the ring now. Oh!
Nice neckbreaker. Will it be enough to score a pinfall?
Gotta get it. Wow, it's close.
It's about 2 7/8.
Come on, you gotta get moving. Time is running out here.
We're almost down to 1 minute right now, and whomever scores the next pinfall is gonna have a huge advantage of 2-1 with less than 60 seconds to go in this matchup.
Get moving, Shannon Moore, baby, get it!
Corkscrew moonsault.
Here it is.
Shannon Moore on top.
Stacked him. Oh, God, that was so close.
Taz, what do you think of the Miz being able to kick out
That's
time
impressive.
and time again?
40, there's like, look at the clock, Joey. Just about 40
seconds. 40 seconds remain. There's another tag into Jimmy Wang Yang.
Well, if anybody can do it, it's Jimmy Wang Yang and Shannon Moore here. Can Jimmy Wang Yang nail it? 30 seconds.
Great double team maneuver. Less than 30 seconds remain. Jimmy Wang Yang on top of the Miz right now. I'm not sure if referee Mike Posey saw Morrison put that foot on the rope.
Well, it's just... Oh! Come on, you got enough. Get him, Jimmy.
We can have new tag team champions right here.
Jimmy Wang Yang on top. Oh, God! 10 seconds.
Under 10 seconds remain.
Can he do it?
7, 6,
He's got it, Joe.
The moonsault press, the boot right to the head of the Miz.
Cover him, Jimmy. 2 seconds.
Jimmy Wang Yang on top. This is a new tag team.
Wow. Oh, man.
Jimmy Wang Yang with the moonsault press once
Ladies
again.
and gentlemen, after the 15-minute time limit, the score is tied at 1. Therefore, still the WWE Tag Team Champions, John Morrison and The Miz.
Well, Joe, tie goes to the champions. Wow. It always does, too. And I'll tell you, if you are the tag team champions, you better get out of Dodge quick. That was close.
Could make the argument that
it was a hell of an effort, by the way, by Shannon Moore, Jimmy Wang Yang, man. Wow.
Let's take you back to the last 15 seconds of the matchup. I mean, if there were 5 more seconds on the clock, we might have new tag team champions. Check this out.
So close. Jimmy Wang Yang, but not only that, once Jimmy Wang Yang hit the moonsault, like you said, if there was a couple more seconds, Jimmy Wang Yang, after this amazing maneuver, we might have new tag team champions here, but it didn't happen. Wow, what a match, though. What a match. Like the men or not, like the tag team champions or not, it was impressive for them. Jimmy Wang Yang, it's like Jimmy Wang Yang might be a little banged up. His knee might be injured.
Miz and John Morrison hang on to the WWE Tag Team Championship by the skin of their teeth.
Congratulations to the tag team champions. Wow, impressive.
Absolutely, and still to come tonight, Chavo Guerrero gets his second chance to earn an ECW championship match. If Chavo Guerrero wins tonight, then he will receive a future ECW title opportunity.
My name is Kofi Kingston, and the way the sand feels between my toes.
Now look, I'm gonna buy.
This is my
fight.
home.
I'm telling you.
This is Jamaica.
All right. No
And
way
this
you can lose on that.
is paradise.
I told us we're gonna buy it. All right. Okay.
Excuse me, mister. Can you watch where you're going, please?
One second. I got some bratty kids here. Where was I now? Okay. We'll do that later on.
Looks like there's some trouble in paradise.
Hello? 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 Hello?
You know what they say? Sometimes there is trouble in paradise.
There's nothing like this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, joining me at this time is Colin Delaney. Now, for the past few weeks here on ECW, we have witnessed Colin attempting to fulfill his dream on becoming a WWE superstar. Now, Colin, your first match was against Shelton Benjamin.
And then your second match, well, that was last week, so we saw Big Daddy V basically decimate you. Now, Colin, I gotta ask you, how do you feel the match worked out?
Well, I wasn't able to keep it as close as I would have liked.
Well, you seem like you're in some pain. What exactly is injured on you?
It hurts pretty much everywhere.
Well, I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should give Colin a round of applause for just making it out here tonight. Well, Colin, wait, Colin, come back, come back. I got some good news for you. I got some really good news for you. Tonight, you do not have to face an ECW superstar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But Colin, whoa, come here. A little bad news, though. You do have to face this SmackDown superstar.
Step up, free.
Oh my God. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Oh no. This might be like watching a grizzly bear maul a chipmunk. Mark Henry with a near 300-pound advantage on Colin Delaney.
Well, Joe, I got to tell you, I don't like Colin's chances here, to say the least. Oh my God, this is going to be ugly. Oh!
Bowling ball-like headbutt floors Colin Delaney.
Look, from where I sit, you got to give Colin some credit. The kid has got heart. Oh my God! Oh! And we might see his heart get tore out of his chest here on the world's strongest man.
Is it airtime? Colin Delaney?
I mean, you can't expect Mark Henry to have any kind of mercy at all. Oh my God, no, Mark, no. Mark, no! Oh!
400 pounds down across the sternum of Colin Delaney.
I mean, well, if the ribs weren't crushed before, they definitely might be crushed now. And Colin's dream is to be a WWE superstar, and I think his dream should be right now to just survive. Oh no. Now what?
Ragdoll.
Mark Henry can do whatever the hell he wants to Colin. Oh!
The world's strongest slam, and mercifully, there's the cover.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Colin Delaney's dream of becoming a WWE superstar may be a nightmare.
Well, Mark Henry victorious here. Can he be victorious this Friday in a handicap match? Matt Striker and against Matt Striker against The Undertaker. Look at this, watch this. Look at the height. God almighty. Oh!
I didn't think that was physically possible for another human being up that far.
The man almost hit in rain. He was so high. Oh! Mark Henry just so impressive, so powerful. Look at this.
The world's strongest slam. You can almost hear the air rushing out of the body of Colin Delaney.
I think we might have, I don't know what the hell happened. Colin Delaney might be toast. Oh, God.
What must Colin Delaney be feeling right now?
Gotta give the kid credit, though. He's hurt, Joe.
Well, still to come in our main event, Chavo Guerrero's second chance. Chavo Guerrero must defeat the ECW champion CM Punk to earn a future ECW title match. ECW champion CM Punk will take on Chavo Guerrero in our main event next. Will Chavo Guerrero earn an ECW championship match?
Hi, this is ECW superstar Elijah Burke with an important message for all of our fans. ECW superstars are professionally trained performers. The moves we do in the ring take years of practice to perfect and to do safely. I urge all of our ECW fans to never try to copy what we do in the ring, at home, or at school. Stay safe. Don't try this.
This is Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard in ECW. And it's time that I got dirty. It's time that I got filthy. You see, I've looked down and I've seen that first shimmer. And I reached down deep, and I pulled out that first gold nugget. And that gold nugget says, Royal Rumble match. And after my victory at the Royal Rumble, it gives me a chance. It gives me a chance to reach down and pull up the mother load. Championship match, guaranteed at WrestleMania. Ain't no stopping me now.
May not be.
Well, Taz, if Shelton Benjamin does win the Royal Rumble match, which gold do you think he'll choose to compete for at WrestleMania?
Well, that remains to be seen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Well, speaking of gold, Chavo Guerrero has yet another opportunity to earn a chance to challenge CM Punk for gold, the ECW Championship. And last week, Chavo Guerrero versus CM Punk. Chavo had to defeat the ECW champion to earn a future ECW title opportunity.
Well, Chavo almost did, and this was a phenomenal matchup. But then this is the start right here, was the count out, more or less. The referee's count.
Champion and challenger on the outside. You can hear the referee.
Well, this could have went one way or the other, Joe. Really, one way or the other. CM Punk was thinking on his feet. Right here, literally using his feet.
Last second, CM Punk in the ring beats the 10 count. And because that matchup was so close, decided by 1 second, once again, Chavo Guerrero has an opportunity to take on the ECW champion and earn a future championship match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the ECW champion, CM Punk.
Well, when this matchup was announced on WWE.com earlier this week, Punk then went on WWE Mobile and told Chavo in no uncertain terms to bring it on.
Hey, listen, Joe, Chavo Guerrero, from where I sit, he deserves this second opportunity. I really believe that. I talked to Chavo early today. Chavo is fired up about this. He's highly upset about what happened last week. I mean, it's a tough way to lose a match with a skippy count out to lose an opportunity at the ECW champion.
1 second kept Chavo Guerrero from getting a championship match against CM Punk for the ECW title.
Well, will Chavo Guerrero do it tonight? You know what? I think so.
Excuse me? Chavo Guerrero is a great competitor, 6-time Cruiserweight champion. A few weeks ago that CM Punk took on SmackDown's MVP. After the matchup, Chavo Guerrero attacked CM Punk.
Well, both men hitched, seemingly trying to jockey for position. Good way to feel out your opponent, even though both these athletes are familiar with each other.
Almost seems like a couple of boxers jabbing at each other in the opening round of a fight.
Listen, Joey, look, let's figure this out here. After a count out last week, neither man wants to make a mistake. You got to watch yourself with each man here. If you're CM Punk, you know that Chavo Guerrero is savvy. He's salty. He's been around the block. It's not his first rodeo, to say the least. And if you're Chavo, you know CM Punk is riding that wave on being the top dog here in ECW.
When you think about all the challengers that CM Punk had to face in 2007, from John Morrison to Elijah Burke to Big Daddy V, CM Punk knows he is a marked man. Chavo Guerrero made that clear, and Chavo may be more desperate than CM Punk in this matchup because it's Chavo who's wrestling for a championship opportunity.
Well, it's a very good point. And I'll be the first to say that CM Punk's a fighting champion for sure. Whoa! Oh!
Elevation on that monkey flip. Great athleticism on a leapfrog by CM Punk.
And see, that's one of the ingredients that makes CM Punk a champion. Quick on the move. He hits a high-impact maneuver, CM Punk does, and he follows it up, boom, with a fundamental move like a headlock takedown, but capitalizes and controls his opponent.
Well, CM Punk loves to use his boots. Chavo Guerrero loves to go aerial.
Nice.
How does CM Punk counter the aerial offense of Chavo Guerrero?
You just did. And if you are CM Punk, I don't know if you want to match the mat work, the ground game, the pure wrestling ability of Chavo Guerrero. It's in Chavo's blood, my man. His last name's Guerrero.
Third-generation superstar is Chavo Guerrero. CM Punk now looking for a way out of this head scissors.
You know, if you...
Boots right to the skull.
They got some of it, but not at all. Here we go.
Punk on top, that's two.
CM Punk might have overshot a little bit. Sometimes that happens when your opponent's close to you. Whoa, man.
Shot to the midsection.
Well, that's patent Chavo Guerrero. Those bolo-like uppercut forearm shivers.
That's one of those European-style uppercuts feel like under your chin.
Unfortunately, I've been hit by those by Chavo Guerrero. Not fun. It hurts.
Scooping a slam with authority by Chavo Guerrero, who now seems to be pinpointing the back of CM Punk.
Possibly. And that's something that Chavo Guerrero has been doing successfully for years. He will pinpoint a body part, Chavo will, and dissect it.
Chavo Guerrero wide open, takes an enziguri right to the back of the head. Challenger on the outside. Can Chavo Guerrero get back in the ring and earn an ECW championship opportunity?
I think so.
Chavo Guerrero last week missed his opportunity to earn an ECW championship match by 1 second.
CM Punk is trying to, was trying to stop Chavo. Chavo realizing, cutting off CM Punk at the pass.
Chavo Guerrero attacking any and all body parts of CM Punk. We see Chavo attack the ribs, the back, the legs.
Come on, look, it's not ballroom dancing. That's what you want to do. Here we go.
Chavo on top again, hooks the legs.
I mean, Chavo Guerrero understands that an opportunity to be in the ring with the ECW champion, those opportunities are very far and few between. Nevertheless, to get an opportunity to face Punk if he defeats Punk for the title.
Chavo Guerrero back to the midsection of CM Punk with the body scissors.
A very good strategy by Chavo Guerrero using the body scissors. Leg strength is key. Powerful legs of Chavo Guerrero squeezing the ribs together of CM Punk, making it difficult for CM Punk to breathe.
And does Punk alleviate any of the pressure by sitting up like that, Taz?
I don't know. I think maybe a little bit. I would think it would be more difficult to breathe, but Punk is just trying to get out.
Shoulders down as Chavo rolls over.
How many guys do you know, athletes do you know, that can pull off a pin from a body scissors? Very impressive by Chavo Guerrero.
Chavo Guerrero damn near earned himself a championship opportunity right there and then by rolling Punk over. You can see Chavo just squeezing away, gritting his teeth, trying to squeeze all of the air.
If you see him Punk, you're not only going to worry about the submission hold of the body scissors, but getting pinned. But now Punk trying to get to a vertical base.
Deliberate kicks right between the shoulder blades of Chavo Guerrero.
Watch out!
And Guerrero catapulted all the way to the floor by the ECW champion.
Well, Chavo could be counted out again. Like shades of last week.
No, here comes Punk. Keep the champion.
Oh, man. Holy, look at Punk. Punk almost hit the entranceway. Holy smokes.
CM Punk turning himself into a human missile, a projectile.
I'll tell you, CM Punk's knee had to drill Chavo Guerrero right in the head. Look at this. Her knee, yeah.
Sure did. No double count out this week, not even close, as CM Punk threw Chavo Guerrero back in the ring.
Oh, here comes Punk, baby, here he comes!
Springboard clothesline may have also been an elbow between the eyes of Chavo Guerrero.
Forearm right across the top of the head. CM Punk might be on dream shit.
The leg is hooked. One count only, says referee Scott Armstrong.
Again, the toughness of Chavo Guerrero. And actually, come to think of it, both meant CM Punk too. Both these athletes leaving it all in the ring. That's what it's about.
Punk and Guerrero trading knees right to the ring.
Hey, look, that's how we roll, baby, in ECW, right? World of Extreme, here we go!
Here we go, the cover leg is hooked. 2 count only on a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
What a match. A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Spins you around, drives you on your back, tough to kick out of.
Right now, both the champion and a potential challenger leaving it all in the ring.
Ooh, double leg, stacked, he's got it!
Oh, look at his shoulder down!
Well, CM Punk's pinned here.
Shoulders down.
Nice bridge strength, lower back strength of CM Punk.
Looking for a backslide there, I thought, with CM Punk.
Oh, man. Oh, that could have knocked out Chavo! Oh!
And a Bulldog, this could be it. CM Punk can put away Chavo Guerrero right now. Punk's got to make the cut.
He's got it.
The ring. Here we go.
Punk's got it. He's got him. Oh! How the hell did Chavo kick out?
Chavo Guerrero showing great guts to once again get his shoulder off the canvas. How badly does Chavo Guerrero want a championship match?
I think Chavo Guerrero is exemplifying how bad he wants to leave here victorious. Chavo's hanging on for dear life.
CM Punk just pounding away. Doesn't get any more deliberate than that.
CM Punk's got control. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon.
Punk may have been looking for that double underhook backbreaker. Chavo Guerrero had it very well scouted. Again, Chavo working on the midsection of Punk.
Chavo very tenacious, pugnacious, just attacking Punk. Oh, beautiful. Oh, baby. Shades of the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Little three amigos, amigo.
Snap suplex. Chavo Guerrero then spinning those hips. That's two.
Chavo's uncle, Eddie Guerrero, made this famous,
No, Punk with the go behind. We can see the GTS right here.
Oh man. Look at Chavo trying to hang on.
Chavo fighting for his championship opportunity.
Back to the ribs, Joey. Chavo went to the ribs, and now what? Ow! Talk about the ribs.
Nice backbreaker by Chavo. Chavo on top again. This could be it.
Got him, Joe. Got him. Oh my God. Oh, how frustrating could that be? That has to be for Chavo.
Doesn't get any closer than that.
Oh, that was super close. Look at the impact. That'll jar your ribcage big time.
You can almost see the gears spinning inside the mind of Chavo Guerrero.
Oh, that's what you do. You think, what am I going to try and... I mean, it's Chavo Guerrero might be getting a little bit desperate.
What else do you have to do to pin the ECW champion, who's proven to be very resilient thus far in this matchup?
Whoa, here's what you do.
Behind the referee's back. Chavo now exposing that turnbuckle, taking off the protective pad.
Chavo's trying. What the hell? Chavo.
Yeah, that's Scott Armstrong's first rodeo. Chavo blatantly caught in the act. Guerrero going out. Guerrero's going to use the championship belt.
The referee.
Disqualify him.
No, wait a minute, no.
Chavo just... Wait a minute, Chavo just got himself disqualified. And a GTS to boot.
What the hell just happened?
What happened was a result of a disqualification. The ECW champion, CM Punk.
What happened was, before getting Punk's knee driven into his skull,
well, Chavo's hot head got the best of him. Chavo got his hand caught in the cookie jar.
Chavo Guerrero disqualified, and that means Chavo Guerrero did not earn an ECW championship opportunity.
Well, kudos to CM Punk. Tremendous matchup. CM Punk, still ECW champion.
Wow. For the second time, CM Punk has thwarted the championship aspirations of Chavo Guerrero.